Hi everyone, welcome back to some normal Mario Maker levels. This time we have Pixel Mario Find Yoshi by Tornado, or Martin Huisman on my blog. He says he might have sent his level accidentally twice, but this is the first time I've seen it. Actually, I'm gonna check to see if I've played one of his levels. Doesn't appear to be. Yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and play your level. Pixel Mario Find Yoshi. Less than 2% win rate, so I'm hoping this won't be the only level I'll play. Yeah, I figured. Invisible block right at the beginning. For a life. Huh. That was kind of worthless. That's a Mario thing right there. There's a door inside of him. Trying to jump up here. It's a little difficult. Very difficult, jeez. There. Can go inside this pipe or press that P switch, which will allow me to go into the door. I think the pipe is the safer option right now, though. And Yoshi's right there. And even though it's not intentional, I can go back in here. Now I can check the door, which was apparently not a good idea. Well, we'll see about that. You can go in that pipe too, you know. Because the way Yoshi's float works gives you plenty of time to go inside pipes. You can press the P switch again, by the way. Just want to check what's inside the pipe. There we go. Bowser. Who just fell into the abyss. Doesn't seem to be anything over there. So is this like a pointless place to go to? Guess so. Just want to make sure. Yeah, okay, so no reason at all to go over here. And I need to press the P switch in order to make it to the other side over there. I could also check what's inside that question block inside Mario, but I don't feel like I need it right now. I want to keep Yoshi. So I'm gonna float up here. Because the level says find Yoshi, so obviously Yoshi has to be important. Right? And now we have Lakitus. Lakitus that will allow me to easily break the level. Don't even need Yoshi anymore now. Just fly over everything. Literally, I can just fly over everything. Lakitu is a danger when making your level. Because getting his cloud means he can literally break everything. I think this... I missed a lot of what this level had, unfortunately. But this is something you have to be careful of when you're making the level. You have to make sure that the power-ups you give your the people who are going to play your level don't allow the player to just completely circumvent everything you had in store for them. Because that's what I just did right there. I just skipped everything. Then again, there didn't seem to be that much more else in the area where I was in. Like, there were 2 pipes, but how would I get to the end? Like, some kind of super jump? I guess so. Well, I'll never really find out, but you can if you use the ID down there to play this level yourself. Which Way is Okay by Julian, or King Julian Gaming inside my blog. Let's just try it out. It doesn't seem to be too difficult or too easy. Is it simply a level where you just have to choose a path and hope for the best? Because I prefer levels where you choose a path and it's like a different experience every time. Going over there would just lead to my death. But there might be something. Let's check it out. Invisible block? Yeah. A life. That's okay, I guess. I don't mind at all for stuff like that to happen. And dang it, I could have gotten a fire flower down there. There's a Yoshi and more fire flowers over here, though. Go away. Ah, no, Yoshi! No, Yoshi! Okay, he's stuck too. I really wanted him. Okay. Is this way okay? Apparently it is. Makes me wonder what the other passages would lead me to, though. Yep. So, yeah, when you're making your level, be careful if you're gonna give me Yoshi, because Yoshi, he kind of breaks everything. Literally. He also eats my mushrooms. Oh, another which way is okay. Well, I chose the top path the first time. I guess I'm gonna choose the top path. No, 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 no. It's just a Goomba. That's way too easy. That clearly means we have to take the hardest path to make it to the end. Right? That's what I'm thinking. Not sure if Monty Moles would be more dangerous than a Twomp. There's also a Peace Fish up there. And that was the right path again! Wow. Either I'm really, really lucky, or whatever passage you use is always it's like always possible to get to the end. So that's another level that I just feel like I've completely skipped over. Kind of cool and kind of lame for you people who are watching me play these levels. ID down there if you want to try this yourself. Okay, Hardcore Parkour by Sule, or James Kinney on my blog. Here's the thing, I can see from the preview right there that this isn't that hardcore, to be honest. And two, James Kinney here actually suggested like 8 levels to me. Maybe 6, maybe 5, and dang it, I wasn't supposed to do that. He suggested to me Hardcore Parkour, The Cry of Fiery Tears, or The Explosion of Fiery Tears, I suppose. Happy 30th Mario. Hard and Very Trollish is the troll share. Sorry skills required. Where is it? Got no skills, got no game. And Hardcore Parkour again. Yeah, so, you know what? I'm going to play Happy 30th Mario. Because that seems to be a jolly old level that I'm just going to enjoy. And not something very simple-minded. 1-1 again. Played 1-1 a million times, I bet. I'm gonna play it a million times more, too. Well, see, this is okay. It's all over the place, but it's okay. At least there's some stuff to go to. Like, where does this thing lead? To her life. Not bad. Useless, but not bad. Cut off. I keep telling you people, you just have to add 2 blocks, and there will be no more cutoff. Now we're inside the Nintendo. Happy 30th, Nintendo. What's inside this pipe? Nothing. Nothing at all. Is this gonna kill me? Yes, it will. Okay, let's actually just skip this area completely over. Why bother going through the bottom when it's much safer to go all the way up here? Also, go away, cat. Why are there pipes on the sides when they're not gonna do anything? That's even worse than cut off. And that's the end. Well, just looking at the preview, I wasn't expecting much, but I was hoping for a little more. Still, it was okay. If I had to play any of your levels, then this was the one I really wanted to play. And you know what? 3 levels is enough, even though I've completely I missed out on most of the content of every level. And if I didn't, well, they were pretty bare. Hope you've all enjoyed this video and hope you had a very nice day. Check the blog link in the description below if you want to suggest a level yourself. Or follow the playlist if you want to see more normal Mario Maker levels. Bye-bye.